Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I have a few questions from you and I'm gonna go over them and answer them. So let's just go straight to it. First question, why can't present worth be used for both problems? Even if the lifespan is different, doesn't the equation already factor that in because your n is changing? So let me explain this a little bit. This question is in regards to one of the problems I did on engineering economics, and I have two problems that present two alternatives to business ideas or investments to investments. So first problem is over here. And if you pay attention, I'm gonna point it out. Both of these options, they have a lifespan of 20 years, design life. So when you have the same amount of years, you use present worth to compare these alternatives or options. Now in the second problem, they have two options as well. And in order to compare these two options, which one is more profitable? Since they don't have the same lifespan or design life, you have to use a different type of converting this. You have to convert it into a unit that is the same, which is a annual amount. You have to convert this into an annual amount, thus the equivalent uniform annual cost. So this is the explanation as to why I used present worth in my first problem and then why I used the equivalent uniform annual cost in the second problem. So I hope that answers your question. Now let's move on to the next one. For the second problem, was something supposed to be done with the ER and E theta? So this is a problem from the dynamics section. And the question is referring to this ER and E theta, right? So these are actually the unit vectors, like, for example, when we have the unit vector that you're probably used to are the I, J, K. So these replace those I, J, K in this equation. So these are unit vectors. You don't do anything with them. That's the answer to your question. And another question, why is logarithm delta p written as a division instead of a subtraction? This is from a geotechnical playlist. And this question actually, it's nothing geotechnical about it. It's more of a math thing. And I'm gonna go to FE handbook because I got this ready. I went into math, and this is a logarithm property. So they were asking about why is logarithm delta p written as a division instead of a subtraction. So this person knows that delta logarithm p needs to be written as delta logarithm p2 minus p1. And it's asking why I wrote it as a division instead of a subtraction. And to answer to this question, I'm going to go here to logarithm properties in math section of FE handbook. And this is the property of the logarithm that I used, right? When we have division, subtraction, of logarithms, this is equal to a logarithm of x over y. So this is the property I used in this problem. I probably should have written it the long way. And I'm not sure if I mentioned that this is a property of the logarithm, but probably I have not. But anyway, this is the answer to this question. And I'm going to keep this video short. This is all I had for today. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you in another week, I guess. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and give it a like because this helps put this video in front of more people just like you. And I have to tell you, I don't necessarily love saying that. The only reason I'm doing it is because the way YouTube algorithm works. So if you liked it, give it a like and subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay. Just, move on. As always, keep up the good work, practicing your FE problems, and I will see you next week.